I want to talk about what we've learned about this man. He's got three sons that served in the Marines. So it's a family that has lived here, worked here, served the country in the military. There might be something we don't know here. But here's what you do know. This man is on the ground. He is getting his head bashed in. When we just see him getting bashed while he's on the ground, not in a position where it seems like he could be a threat in any way. He's surrounded by big officers, 5 or 6 big officers. He's getting hit. There's a pause. He's getting hit again. Camera, photographer takes out. This is on a Santa Ana Instagram page that kind of monitors what's happening in Santa Ana on Instagram. This is not how we do police work in a free country. You don't just get to beat dudes and avoid all accountability because you're dressed like you're the one that's going to rob a bank. Okay? When you're the cops, you're not supposed to be dressed like bank robbers. Then they're jamming this guy into an unmarked car. They're not even a cop car. If the person is alleged as to be like a serial rapist or something, and like the police feel like they need to catch him off guard because they've been avoiding police, maybe there's a circumstance where this type of police work is necessary, but for immigration enforcement? So his name is Narciso Barranco. He has 3 sons, all served in the military. Santanero talked to Alejandro, who is the oldest son, a Marine veteran, had served in Afghanistan. At least one of the sons had served in Afghanistan. His father was pepper sprayed, in addition to being repeatedly punched in the face, and that he was working as a landscaper at the IHOP when he was taken in. If there are folks that are coming to this video who may be more sympathetic toward the idea of deportations, at least deportations of nonviolent people who've been in this country, been working, been following the rules. There are a lot of ways to deport people. There are ways to do so with dignity that are worthy of a free country that is a nation of immigrants. If you've decided that the right thing to do is deport somebody that came here illegally 20 years ago and is now just doing their job, mowing the lawn at IHOP, you think that it somehow serves this country for that person to leave because you want people that were born in America to take that job. All right. That's a policy debate. We're having a policy debate. They could have come up to him and said, sir, we see your papers. If he is not legal, they could say, all right, you have a hearing at this court, or you have X number of days to self-deport, or here, we're going to fine you and give you a path to earning citizenship. Like, there are a gazillion different policy opportunities between letting everyone in the country stay and having no laws and having no borders and having a Gestapo run up to dudes mowing the lawn outside the IHOP. Would think that basically everyone who is not a sadist, and who does not want this to be like some sort of authoritarian state where people are not allowed to come and visit here, anyone else, even quite conservative people, I would think, could agree that the right approach is not to have an unmarked vehicle drive up to an IHOP and then have 6 guys with masks on, not identifying themselves, tackle a dude, pepper spray him, and beat his head into the ground. I think we can all agree on that.